I'm here. Okay. I didn't do no damn intro. Why? Why didn't you do an intro? Because I'm tired. Girl, I don't know if you're a girl. I'm sorry. I have been, I woke up at 11 o'clock. My daughter is over here trying to mess with things. I have a cat. That's my daughter. Can you not? Can you not? I clicked on the episode. This is my robe. Yes, I got on the same shirt that I had on yesterday. You know why? You know why? Because I'm tired. And I know something is telling me don't don't say everything that you feel about Sharp Productions because you never know. You know, your channel's growing, your channel's gonna grow. Maybe Sharp Productions, TLC, WeTV, Sharp, whatever, Kinetic, Married at First Sight. Maybe they'll see your reviews, you know, and you'll be able to get carried somewhere, and that'll be fine. But let me say this, and I have to say what I have to say. 3 hours? I could cry. I could literally cry. Okay. And if you don't know, I'm going to be yellow for the whole month of April and my hair is messed up. I could cry. 3 hours. The Titanic was 3 hours and 15 minutes, and that's my movie. The fuck? Me and my husband went to go see Black Panther in the theater, and that was 2 hours and 15 minutes. Avengers Endgame was 3 hours. And that was in game. I don't even watch superhero movies. And I know Endgame was 3 hours because it was the end game. This is not even the season finale. There's another fucking episode next week. 3 hours? What do you want me to say? Let me tell you this, though. I watched all 3 hours of this. And if this review is over 25 minutes, I'm done. Y'all probably gonna see this at 10 o'clock at night. You know what time it is? 5:43. I, I don't care. Okay. What am I supposed to show you? What am I supposed to tell you? Am I gonna tell you answers? Huh? 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 Am I gonna say that we saw Ash's ex-wife? Huh? Huh? Am I gonna say that? Am I gonna say that Lisa and that baby girl Lisa and Usman got married? Huh? Am I gonna say that FC and Varya had an interesting storyline this episode? Am I gonna say that? No, I'm not gonna say any of that. Because you gave me 3 hours of what? I could literally say everything that happened in this review be 5 minutes. I don't have time for this. Look, David then opened up the door, and the man said he's lived there since 1995. I was born in 1995. That man has lived there for 24, almost 25 years, and he said, I've never, ever in my life seen a woman named Lana. David said he's done. Those pitter-patter steps are my cat. David said he's done. I'm done. But then he said, if she writes me again, I'll be back into it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you some TLC Sharp Productions. Don't bring this man back on my screen. I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm finished. I'm through. I don't care. I know he's going to be on there next. And then let's talk about the creepiness of it all. Let's talk about the actual creepiness of it all. The fact that next week's episode, not only did he go to this woman's house, or he thought was this woman's house unannounced, to go look at her in her face and say, why don't you love me? I ain't even going to use Beyonce on that nigga. Excuse me. But then he's going to send all the information he knows on Lana to a private detector, private investigator. What is a private detector? What the fuck is that? To a private investigator next week so he can get information on her. That's not it, boo boo. That's not it. What the fuck? What is up? That's scary. Maybe if you could self-reflect and look inside of yourself and ask yourself, why am I stalking this woman who does not want to be stalked? Have you ever asked yourself that? You thought I was going to say something else? Huh? You thought the door was going to open and it was going to be Lana? And she was going to be like, oh, my love, I love you so much. I want to be with you forever. No, no. And my Ukrainian wasn't good. Oh, my love. Oh, how much I love to be with you. I want to be with you forever. That's not it. I done lost my Ukrainian accent. Or was it a Russian accent? Hello, baby girl, Lisa. You know every time I talk to you on the phone, I tell you how much I love you. I go there for you. Anything you want, girl, I do for you. I'm sorry. Please, can someone Ed, big Ed, small Ed, no neck Ed. I know I wasn't going to talk about Ed's neck, but how dare you? First of all, sit up here and tell this man said to Rose, and this is how I know it's all a facade, it's all a game. I know one thing and one thing only. If this man, and I'm talking about my man, if my husband ever brought me on a TV show and then said to me, bro, your breath stink really bad, so here's a mouthwash and toothbrush, there would be no husband. There would be no husband. That's your girl. You love her so much. But you couldn't even wait until you was off camera to tell her that she don't have good breath. And she said, bitch, I brush my teeth. Because I was looking at her teeth and I was like, she, I mean, her mouth ain't messed up. Do she have halitosis? Because her teeth are pretty straight, white, and nice. And I don't know. I just thought maybe you had to have something going on in your mouth, a rotten tooth, a messed up tongue to have messed up breath. He then says, you understand because I care about your health. She says, oh, you care about my health? I have a stomach ulcer. He says, oh, I feel so bad about that. But you didn't say, let me take your ass to the doctor so we can figure out a way to get rid of the stomach ulcer. Did he say that? But he cares so much about our health. Oh my God. I like Rose. I like that Rose, number one, don't take no shit. And I also like that Rose says what the fuck she. Now I know, if she's scamming to be with this man, I'm all for it. Literally, if I was the K1 visa agent and Rose came to me privately and said, I'm scamming this man to get into the United States, I would say, approved. Girl, here's my number. Call me and we can go out for drinks. Approved. I'm sick. I'm tired. Okay? Do you know how tired I am? The full bullshit that's going on. I'm not editing this. So you're going to see this whole rant. And you're going to be like, wow. Wow. Anyway, they go spend time with monkeys. Now, guess who wanted to spend time with the monkeys? Ed. And then, oh, the monkeys. Oh my God. They're taking me. They're taking my banana. They're taking my food. Oh, I'm scared. Girl, sir, take your ass back in the house. Take your ass back in the house. Then they have this romantic dinner. And he's like, your sister asked me for money. Did you know about it? And she said no. He said, so you telling me you didn't know about it? Didn't I say I didn't know about it? I should have known about it. And I should have got some money out your ass. She says she gonna talk to her sister. He says, can I be there with you when you talk to her? Then he's like, okay, cool. He wants to propose to her. Then she's like, he says he wants someone to be with him and never leave him. Sir, you need that dog that you have, that's what you need. Because you can't say I want to be with somebody who's never going to leave me. You don't have control over that. What the fuck? Anyway, she says she wants 2 more children. He's like, ay caramba. I should have maybe told her that I didn't want children. Any more children before I took her to, where is it? Palawan, and made it seem like I'm gonna propose to her on this trip. Maybe I should have said, "Hey, Rose, I don't want children." Then he called and wait. The craziest thing about this was when they were drinking those coconuts. And she said, I want to go for a swim. And he was like, okay, be careful. Don't go too deep. And I was like, are you her father? I know you're old enough to be her father, but are you literally her father? Then he calls his friend and he's like, hey, she wants to have children. I don't know. And his friend is like, tell her. I don't, what do you, what do you want from me? Tell the woman you don't want children, but what if I lose her? Then you lost her. What do you want this woman to do? What you want her to do? What you want her to do? What you want her to do? You want her to be in a relationship with a man who don't want kids when she want more kids? Is that what you want her to do? Huh? I'm asking. What? It sounds dumb. Tell her so she can leave your ass. That's the end of their story. I'm done. The whole Ash and Avery, y'all remember when Jesse, uh, I ain't mad at ya. I ain't mad at ya. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. When Jesse was having his seminar with them old people in that retirement home, y'all, ever since everything happened in the world, the 19 taking over for the 99 and the 2000s to be the shit. Anyway, ever since everything happened with the 19, I look at these shows and I be like, yeah, ugh. But anyway, it's a storyline, it's fake. It's a storyline, it's fake. It's a storyline, it's fake. Are you really telling me that this man who is actually a relationship coach would really take his one opportunity in front of national TV cameras and mess that up? You honestly truly believe, you expect me to believe after I've been watching this for 17 hours. And the breaks, you know what was crazy is the breaks were fast. The breaks weren't even like, ooh, oh God, I just get to sit here and relax. No, the breaks were like, hey, and then it was back to the show. And I was like, damn, this is really 3 hours, huh? You expect me to believe that a man who is actually a relationship coach would go on a TV show and then expose himself? It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna believe. I'm not gonna believe. I'm not going to believe that Ash has had all of this success in his life and then he goes in front of a group of these women and now they're schooling him and saying that, hey, the masculine and feminine don't have gender. Are you telling me that he honestly truly believes, and if he believes in the cultural gender roles, then that's fine, but are you honestly telling me that he would do this on national television and not back down and actually make himself look like a piece of trash on television for the world to see, and he has a business? You expect me to believe that? And then that scene with him and Avery, I knew it was fake because he had on, they was matching, and then he went to his car and he had on a blazer. Huh? Where'd he get the blazer from? Where'd he get the blazer from? When they had on this like winter clothing. I'm confused. What was that scene? It was weird. Look, I can't even talk about what Avery tried to tell him about, gender roles and all of that because I just feel like it's fake. There is no way that a man, a person would come on this show. If I say I'm a doctor and I go on 90-Day Fiance and as they literally go into the operating room with me and I'm doing a heart surgery and then I mess up the heart surgery. There is no actual way that I do that because I'm a doctor and I'm serious about my shit. Like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make sense. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. So I'm done. I'm moving on because it's a fucking scam. Darcy, get the fuck off my screen. Darcy, Tom. Only thing I gotta say is Tom is a piece of shit. A fat faced piece of shit. This nigga gonna sit up here. Well, that went as expected. I can't do no British accent. That went as expected. What is that supposed to mean? Nigga, how you gonna show up to her house unannounced, give her a letter after you told her that she was fat and that you found somebody who actually loved you? Then when she wouldn't read the letter, you got mad because you went out of your way to deliver a letter when envelopes and stamps and mail, the USPS was literally created for niggas to send letters. And your ass said, I ain't gonna send no letter. Damn, nigga, they got carrier pigeons. You literally said, fuck the pigeons. Fuck USPS. Fucking email. Did she block you on the email? You didn't send her an email. And the craziest thing was he said that he wanted to tell her how he felt. Then he stood in front of her and did not tell her how he felt. And then got in the car and said, well, when she's 55 and alone, that's gonna be her fault. Well, which one is it, Tom? Do you love the bitch? Do you love her as a sister? Huh? Do you love her? Do you want to be with her? Or do you just want to see your sister succeed? Are you sorry about what you said in New York? Or do you mean it? Are you happy that you got closure and that you got to see her one last time? Are you mad that you wasted your time? Huh? Let me let me know. And I was about to sing a Leah, but guess what? I ain't about to open and sing a Leah on you fucking niggas. Not you. Them. But y'all, I swear, I should fight every single one of you. Cause I know y'all knew this episode was 3 hours long, and you let me go through it blindly. No help. God damn it. Got me watching 3 hours of trash. Stephanie and Erica, they together. They went to see the Aboriginal man, and Stephanie called her Erica her special friend. Ma'am, this man is 77 years old. I think if he's experienced racism, a little gayness won't hurt him. Okay? The fuck? When they were doing the scuba and she was like, we're sharing the same equipment, I said, in the days of 19, you could never rent something off, on some water and be like, okay, we're done. Stick it in your mouth. You could never. They love each other. They kissed. They want to spend the rest of their lives with one another. They seen a shark. I was hoping that shark came up and bit that damn cage. I just was hoping. Fuck all y'all. I was hoping that shark said, I'm sick of this shit and bit all of y'all. But the shark did. So. And I was hoping that this, episode would only be 2 hours. Basically, they need to come out to their parents. And of course, Stephanie is apprehensive to come out to her parents because what is she not apprehensive about? All I want to know is, yeah, you kissing me and stuff. But are we going to do it? Because if we ain't going to do it, I'm still over you. Okay? And I know that sounds crazy. I know. I don't mean it like that, but you say you want a fresh start. We've been kissing and stuff. I guess you've been a little bit more touchy. What's it called? Touchy feely. I can't remember the actual word. But all I know is we need to do it. We see FC. FC had the nerve to be mad that he had to tell people that he was a felon because now people know that he's a felon, so they're judging him based on his felonies, felonies, felonies. They are judging him based on his felonies, and he's angry because he committed the felonies, and people are now judging him because of that. Her Varya's mother comes in and she's like, okay, be safe. Because I guess they're going to go on a trip and then she's not going back to her hometown. And Varya said that her mother came and her mother told her, just think and then think again and then make a decision. So you think you love him, think again, say you don't, and then come back home. That's what her mama was saying. Her mama looked at FC and was like, okay. Then we go see his friend Igor. They said that they met in Mexico a long time ago. Igor thinks that FC is a great person. And I said, how much money do Igor have? Huh? All I can say is Heisenberg. What's that nigga's name? Jesse. Is that his real name? No, his real name is Aaron. So, and Jesse. That's all I gotta say. Heisenberg and Jesse. Okay. But Igor and Varya had like a real conversation, but he loves FC. So he was like, "Do you want to be with him?" She was like, "Yeah." He was like, I ain't gonna explain the whole conversation because I'm gonna tell you the truth and say that I didn't know. It was very real though. It seemed very genuine. And he was like, "If you want to do it, just do it." It seemed as though he would be great to get advice from if it didn't pertain to FC because he likes FC. That's his friend. So it was like, but have you ever seen him do anything crazy? And plus, how, how, how is FC and Igor friends when Igor don't speak no English? FC don't speak no Russian. And they met in Mexico? Okay, we see Lisa. She's flabbergasted that after everything she did, mommy did not accept, did not grant her blessing. Look, um, the mother gave her blessing. I think the only reason why Usman's mother gave her blessing is because he said that he would like come back and visit her. And she was like, okay, I don't feel so bad like I'm never going to see my son again because these people got families. I don't know if you knew that, but when you was marrying somebody, from another country, these people have families and their families love them and their families want to see them. So I'm not sure if you knew that. Anyway, um, the next conversation they have, he's buying her a ring, and she wants something simple. He gives her the ring, and he's like, I know she's gonna complain anyway, because that's all that she does. He tells her, you can't be the leader because I'm the leader. You can't tell me to go in the house. I'm gonna tell you to go in the house. And she was like, hell no, you ain't gonna tell me to go in the house. And then he was like, why how about we just work through the things that we need to work through, and then we can get married. And she says, okay, well, maybe we don't need to get married. And then I fast forwarded. I didn't fast forward. I rewound about 2 or 3 times, and I still didn't catch what Usman said because I wasn't looking. But basically, I think he said, "You ain't gonna rule me," and she was like, "Ah!" and she got up and left. And then, oh my God, did I say Yolanda for the last? I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that because it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Some woman named Sweet. And I was like, what, Sweet Cake? I don't know. I don't know. I hope that's not, like, that's what I call my great grandmother. So I'm not trying to, like, dox nobody. Sweet, somebody said it was Sweet Puss. I don't think it was Sweet Puss. Sweetie then contacted Yolanda to tell her that Williams told her that he got locked out of his account, so he can't contact her. And then we see Neve and Cammy on that damn MacBook computer doing a reverse image search. Oh wow, now we thought about doing a reverse image search because apparently her children had never seen pictures of Williams. Miss me with the bullshit. I'm done. Okay. I don't know what y'all wanted from me. Did y'all want a long, drawn out review? I can't give that to you. I'm not that girl. Like I said, I have not eaten all day. I sound like Amber Lynn. I'm sorry, Amber. I haven't eaten all day. I didn't know that this would be 3 hours. And honestly, if next week's episode is 3 hours, I don't know if y'all ever gonna get it. I don't know. I got to do a whole lot of stuff. And next Sunday, I think I'll still be in the thick of things as far as school, or will it be the third? It'll be the third. I'll still have my 1201 class due. My 1061 class should be turned in. And I got to do this other class. I have to do my stuff. Okay. So I'm not sure. I will start to review 90 Day Fiance What Now because that's only an hour. I know that I'm 2 episodes behind, but I'll be caught up probably tomorrow or on Thursday. I don't know when y'all gonna get the reviews because I need to do my schoolwork and that's most important. And you got me fucked up if you think 3 hours, they testing you. You do know that, right? You do know that they're testing you. See the light. See it. I'm done, okay? If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Everything else you need to know about me will be down below. I'm tired. My name is Bria. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.